it was exceptional. And I know that basketball is in the fabric of the people of Southwest Missouri. And if you love basketball, and I do, it's a great place to work. It's a great place to be. But three things I'm really proud of, looking back. Because when you start this deal, I knew what I wanted to do when I was 5. And the first grade teacher, Ms. Denton, said, "Hey, what do you want to be? Write it all down." Well, all the kids wanted to be firemen, policemen, doctors, nurses, on and on. I wanted to be a coach, spelled C-A-O-C-H, but I wanted to be a coach. And there were probably a lot of reasons for that, and I'll probably kind of delve into that here in just a second. But, and again, you're blessed and you're fortunate because as you go through as a player and as a coach, you get to work with people, and they're all, you just find out you can pick this, you take that, and you try to come up with a philosophy. But three things that I think I'm most proud of is that happened in our program and while we were there. And let me tell you, when I say program, it's not me. If you try to float this boat alone, you go nowhere. You've got to have players, you've got to have coaches, you've got to have support, you've got to have parents, you've got to have everything. We were fortunate to have that. All of our seniors, all 54 seniors, while we were at Glendale, graduated from college. They all had college degrees. And all 15 years, they were smart kids. And they had a desire to go forward in their lives. And all got college degrees. And that's one of the things I'm really proud of. The second thing I'm really proud of, every coach on our staff in that 15-year period, every coach either became a head high school coach, became an administrator, or became a college coach. Became a college assistant, administrator, or a head high school coach. And I was so blessed and so fortunate to have those kinds of people that would work with me and try to get things done. The third one is, and there's a little history here, the Eddie Matthews Sportsmanship Award. And when you start out, I said I knew what I wanted to be when I was 5 years old. And I think when you start out, you don't think about all things. I just want to be a good coach. So therefore, you got to win games, you got to get organized, you got to get a team, you got to have a chance. That's how I thought. You sure don't think about any of this, and you sure don't think about the end result as much as the start. And now that you look back on it, you can kind of talk about the finish a little bit. And these were things that were part and parcel to the process, but you don't necessarily try to get these things. And I had no goal that all players were going to get college degrees. There was just no way. But after it all happened, it was kind of neat. And I had no idea that, hey, I'm just going to work with people on the coaching staff that are going to move onward and upward. I didn't say that. I didn't think that. But looking back, it's kind of neat. And this third one is neat too, and that's the Eddie Matthews Sportsmanship Award. And it's given by the Southwest Missouri Basketball Officials Association. And it used to be given 29 counties in Southwest Missouri, and all the schools, which would be well over 100, would be involved in that. And now it's changed. It just includes the Springfield schools. There's some timeline issues. They just do the Springfield schools now with this particular award. But back when we were together at Glendale, the Eddie Matthews Sportsmanship Award was all 29 counties, all the schools. No Springfield school had ever won it before, and we won it 6 times. And we tied for it 2 other times. And looking back on that, those 3 things, those graduating, Sportsmanship Award, those are things you start out with. You don't say, oh, yeah, I'm going to do that down the road. That's going to be a goal. But at the end, when you look back,